Welcome to room 222 Tarot. I hope your day is finding you well. I hope this message finds you well. Y'all, this is a spiritual court channel, so we listen, we judge, but we judge righteously, y'all. Not that self-righteous type of energy that a lot of religious people do. No, this is a spiritual court, so we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty, okay? This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. It couldn't possibly resonate with everybody, but yeah. This is also a timeless reading, so when you receive this message, it's meant to be received, as are all of my readings. If this one doesn't work out for you, check out my channel. You may find one that's better fit for you there, okay? Y'all, this is an ancestral reading, so I do have my Hoodoo Tarot cards out here, just cleansing the energy with my Palo Santo really quickly, and then we're going to go ahead and get a quick ancestral reading. We want to know what the vibrational energies. We want the good vibrational energies from our ancestors to come through. Help us out on this journey. What do you have for us here? Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of my visitors, my viewers, my subscribers. A special shout out to those who support me. There is a big difference, guys. Also, for those of you who are lurking in the background, the haters, I pray that you get healing. I really pray that you get some healing in your life so that you can become a better person for the world. Okay, I'm just saying. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I don't want to continue to ramble on. We have the Father of Sticks here, opening up the deck to the Father of Sticks. That is the King of Wands in the traditional tarot. So this could be an ancestor, a masculine energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, y'all. All right. Tell me, Spirit, ancestral spirits, what are the messages that you have? What's the message for tonight, y'all? I just saw the World card. It kind of wanted to flip over here. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, divine protection here. All right, let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ancestral protection out here on the board for whoever I'm tapping into. Seven of Sticks is about keeping guard. Okay, so you could have a lot of people trying to, knock you off of your journey, knock you out off of your goals. But I see that you do have divine help here. And it looks like your stick is bigger than their stick. Okay. My stick is bigger than yours. My stick is bigger than yours. Okay. Also, something about gators could be significant. You could be from a swamp area. Florida gators is definitely coming to mind here, guys. Louisiana as well. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. What else? Tell me more about this energy. We have the Ace of Knives. Okay, so cutting through the bullshit. That's what I just heard. Maybe someone's granny or grandpa used to say that. 303 on the timer, guys. So you could be a life path number 3. We do have one here with the Ace 771. Okay, somebody could have been born in the year 1971, or something significant could have happened in the year 2017. Maybe your grandparent maybe passed in that year, your parent, whoever this is I'm tapping into right now, guys. But the truth shall make you free. I just heard that as well. So there's clarity that's coming. Also, there is protection. This is giving me protective energy again with that Ace of Knives here. Tell me more, Spirit. Also, something about chicken feet could be significant. So you could maybe possibly have a chicken foot. Maybe they want you to get one. If you practice hoodoo, things of the nature, you could be getting into hoodoo practices. We do have the Two of Sticks here as well. So fiery energy, a lot of masculine energy on the board. So this is telling me that there could be a grandfather, an uncle, a father, an ex-husband, a brother. Masculine energy coming out on the board here this evening. Two of Sticks. Someone's helping you get across this bridge, okay? To the big house, getting back home, getting back to your true self, to your true nature. Water energy could definitely be significant. You could be a water sign. You can have water highly aspected in your chart. Something about your moon is also significant, guys. Okay. Let's get more clarity. Also, something about shadow people could be significant. You could be seeing shadows or, orbs and things of that nature. Maybe shadows out of your peripheral view here. We have the Nine of Coins coming out. Okay. So, again, this is about you finding yourself. Okay, this lady is sitting in her chair. This could definitely be your energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You're definitely protected here. Okay, all eyes on me. This garment that she has on her dress, it has a lot of eyes all over it. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're heavily protected from any evil eye energy. Also, this tree that's beside her is a money tree. So maybe you have a money tree. Maybe you're being called to get one. Also, something about cats and protective energy of a cat. So maybe you have a cat, maybe you need to get one. Maybe you could be allergic to cats and maybe they're giving you alternate it's kind of late, so I can't think right now, but maybe alternate solutions. All right. Something about martinis as well could be significant, or just maybe a nightcap. Something about a nightcap, something about protecting your dreams. You could also be into knitting or into sewing. Tell me more, Spirit. An ancestor could have taught you this. We have the Eight of Coins. Okay, so feminine energy is coming in the board now. Two energies of coin, 9 and 8. Um, Something about journaling could definitely be significant. I'm hearing pop pop. Okay, so somebody's grandfather definitely could be coming in. You could have indigenous ancestry here. Something about daisies could also be significant. Something about writing it down and making it plain. Okay, so I'm hearing whatever goals you have, I'm feeling like your ancestors want you to write those goals down. You have some sort of idea that you're going to get or you've gotten in your dreams. This is going to bring in a lot of money. This is going to help you to be very well set. Okay, this, whatever this is that your ancestor is bringing you, this is going to open up a lot of doors for you. Also, like I said, someone could definitely be getting into hoodoo practices. Maybe your grandparent or somebody, whoever this ancestor is coming in, this could definitely be someone that you've never ever met before in your life. This person could be passing down herbal remedies and things of that nature for protection and stuff like that. Okay. Hmm. Something about a cowboy hat could be significant as well. So somebody could have, like been from Texas or just, you know, look, I just said papa. Somebody's papa. Somebody papa is coming in, okay? So we have the moon card here. All right. And I just said something about the moon earlier. So something very significant about your moon sign or something about you connecting with your ancestors in your dreams. Okay. Cancerian, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. These people are asking you, okay, when I say people, because they were people before, ancestors are asking you to protect yourself, protect your dreams. Okay, maybe you need to look into crystals and things of that nature to help you with your sleep. Okay, some of you guys could be having a nightcap before sleep. This could be affecting your sleep some kind of way. And so you're being called to kind of like maybe just drink water or maybe even place a glass of water beside your bed on your nightstand, when you go to sleep. But something is being revealed to you in your dreams. This is what I'm getting. They're like tapping into your inner child. I'm hearing that you could also went like night fishing or something like that. This, you could be masculine or feminine. This message is not gender specific. I'm going to say Pacific. So you could definitely live near the Pacific Ocean. Or that could be the closest body of water to you. We have the Mother of Knives and the Ace of Coins. Yeah, you're definitely getting some sort of download that's going to bring about some sort of lucrative energy here. This could be a recipe. Okay, we do have a pie here with a coin inside of it. This could definitely, you could read tea leaves. I'm seeing reader, so you could definitely be a reader or energy reader. Something about a necklace as well. So they could be calling you to get some sort of protective necklace. Also, the head covering. All of this is starting to come into fruition, y'all. Everything that I'm saying is coming out in the cards here. You could definitely be a high priestess, whoever you are. Very wise here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. If this is a grandmother ancestor, she could have loved sweets. She could have been sweet as pie. Okay, you could have had a nickname pie or something like that. Something about bracelets, something about jewelry is very significant. Something about jewelry or gems, crystals, gold, silver, very significant. We have the Six of Wands here. So you're being recognized in the spiritual realm. This is what I'm hearing. You're being highly recognized here, honored. All right. And this is why you get this gift from your ancestors. You're the chosen one, I'm hearing. Not saying that there's no one else in your family that's not being chosen by your ancestors, but I know for a fact that whoever I'm channeling, your ancestors have chosen you for this job. Now, this recipe could be actual food. It can also be a recipe for some sort of protection. This could be something that you can definitely make money off of. This could be something dealing with clothes, technology, whatever it is. This is a gift from your ancestors, okay? You will definitely be recognized for this gift that they're gifting to you. There could be people watching you in the background that you have no idea. You have a lot of eyes on you. Someone could also have been in the military. You could be in the military or have been in the military before. An ancestor could have been as well. This is what I'm getting here. Two aces on the board, y'all. You got a knife and a pie here. So it's something about cutting, slicing between something. This could also be an offering. Your ancestor may want you to leave some pie or something sweet out on for them, you know. If you do that. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody like fish as well, okay? Look, we got them bones here, okay? Them bones. 1133, you could be seeing 1111. 33 could be a life path. 33 could be 33 years of age. You could be a reader definitely here. This is judgment as well here. So, like, this could be a shock to you. This could be a shock to hear that your ancestors have chosen you. You could have went to get a reading done recently, and someone could have told you that. If you'd like to get a reading from me, just email me at room222 tarot. I would love to do that for you, okay? Email me at room222 tarot here. But yeah, this is going to shock. This is going to knock you off your feet, okay? Knock your socks off. Yeah, somebody could go to bed with socks on, but by the time they wake up, the socks are off because it could get hot. But something about you could definitely be picking up the gift of prophecy, the gift of a seer here. All right, yeah, where things were once cloudy, we have the Seven of Cups here. You could also get downloads when you take spiritual baths as well. Okay, you could be called to take a spiritual bath. You're going to, there could be something that needs to be cleared up here. Also, I'm just getting like you're just a vessel for wealth. Look at all those baskets that are ready to be filled here. Ooh, excuse me, spiritual burp. I'm hearing you have a grand imagination. Lavender buds could be significant. Hyssop, maybe you need to take a hyssop bath. Tell me more, Spirit. A bubble bath could be significant, but don't take too many of those feminine energies. We got to protect our hoo-has, okay? I'm just saying. Tell me more, Spirit. It's like whatever downloads you get, okay? You can fall asleep in the tub. You can, like, the water can be so nice. You can fall asleep in the tub. I be thinking about that Freddy Krueger movie, y'all, Nightmare on Elm Street, where, the girl will fall asleep in the tub or somebody fall asleep in the tub and Freddy will get them. So, that could be significant. Maybe somebody's afraid to do that or what have you. But I'm hearing meditation in the tub will be good for you. This is a good conduit. The water is a good conduit. Is that what you call it, guys? Yeah, the Two of Knives here. Okay, yeah, because for some of you guys, you have denied your gift. You've denied your gift of becoming or being a seer here. This person has gouged out their eyes here. And this could have been done purposely by another family member who saw that you had the gift of sight as a child. And so now it's being restored unto you. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, this could definitely be with this Seven of Baskets, this confusing energy of not being able to see clearly. I'm saying that your ancestors are going to come in and help you out here. Look, there's the garden. The world card is here with the garden. Now, this did want to flip out on its side in the reverse or what have you. So this is telling me that maybe you have been fighting to end whatever this cycle is, this fearful energy that I'm picking up on about you being afraid of your gifts. And it's like your ancestors want to water this garden, okay? You can definitely be into gardening yourself. And this could be one of the reasons why your ancestors are tapping into you, especially if they have a history of hoodoo. And from what I've done research on, hoodoo's a pretty, decent practice. Of course, people can turn anything into bad, negative energy. Okay, somebody's name could be Pearl. Look at that necklace. Okay, something about a necklace is definitely significant. Maybe you could have inherited some jewelry from an ancestor. I'm hearing you're going to be able to connect via that piece of jewelry. Okay, tell me more. Also, be careful about buying jewelry and clothes and things from thrift stores. They do hold the energy of the previous owner, okay, or user. So you just want to be careful about that, guys. Look, we have the Four of Knives. Something about your sleeping time is very significant. Something about your rest, your meditation, tapping in through your sleeping hours. A lot of knives are here, okay? So there's some things that need to be cut out as well. Maybe you need to cut out sweets. Maybe, even though this answer is like, look, like, give me a slice of pie, baby. But maybe you need to cut out on sweets before bed, okay? Maybe that could be causing nightmares for some of you all. Tell me more. Also, I'm seeing someone grounding, in the park or in your backyard, just laying on the earth and absorbing, transmuting that energy, becoming one with your ancestors. I love this. That's beautiful. Tell me more, Spirit. Look, we got the Ten of Baskets. So this is definitely tapping into family energy. Definitely tapping into ancestors, ancestry energy here with the Ten of Baskets. There's a lot of love here. Something about jars could be significant as well. So you can have some family members that's tampering with jar magic, things of that nature. You got family members who are dipping and dabbling in witchcraft and things of that nature, and they haven't told you anything. They kept this a secret from you. Something about Masons as well. Freemasons, Eastern Stars could be significant because what they're holding are Mason jars. And the whole family, they're this could definitely be ancestors, but I'm just getting something about jars could be significant. Uh-oh, I saw that Nine of Wands. You definitely need to protect yourself. Okay, I'm hearing Psalms 91. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, Eight of Knives. Eight of Knives is here. So you could have some family members that are trying to keep you trapped, keep you away from your goals. Again, this is right on this Two of Knives where someone could have, and I'm picking up on someone tampering with your eyesight, tampering with your sight. They could have gotten a reading done on you when you were a child and realized, oh my goodness, this person they're the ones, they're the chosen ones. We have to stop this. And they had family meetings and shit to keep you trapped. Okay, but now you're starting to believe it and you're trapping yourself instead of just opening yourself up to the gift. You're at a crossroads. And I'm hearing make a choice. Make a choice. This is why that World card wanted to come in upside down as well. Look, this fell right on top of this. Let's see what this is. The Six of Coins. It's time. There's a gift that you're about to receive from your ancestors, okay? It's real. It's a $2 bill. Something about $2 bills being very lucky as well. Something about shamrocks as well. You can have Irish ancestry. Definitely one who probably needs to get into divinatory practices here. You could be a gambler or your ancestor could have been a gambler. Something about itchy palms as well. Okay? Something about you calling back your energy. Because people could be trying to steal your wealth and these gifts from you in that manner. Okay? But your ancestors are about to give you a gift that no one can steal from you. They just need you to accept it. They need you to accept it. Look, we got the Ten of Wands here. Yes, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a journey for sure. But it's a journey that's well worth it here with the Ten of Sticks. I'm seeing this grandmother on her way to this healings. I'm telling you. Whoever you are, you got an ancestor that's about to give you something that's going to make you very wealthy. This ancestor is about to gift you something that will be healing for yourself and possibly even for the world here. an old school remedy or something like that, and it's a pure energy. Look at all that white she has on. Maybe you can wear a lot of white here. I know that's a practice. Okay, you can have gray hair coming in as well. You could have been keeping your hair covered, trying to, cover that. But I'm also hearing people trying to siphon your energy. So this is why you're being called to cover your head. All right? Tell me more. You do what you want to do. But, I do what I'm called. I keep my head covered like 90% of the day. I'm telling you. I go to bed with my head covered. I keep my head covered when I channel. I just do. Every now and again, I'll let my hair out and just breathe like that, because it needs the air. But if I'm around people, no, I don't need your energy. And you don't show the hell don't need mine. If I'm not giving it to you voluntarily, you don't need it. Tell me more, Spirit. Look, the 8 of Sticks here. Clarity is coming. People have been projecting things upon you as well. Now they're trying to attack my throat chakra. But there's something about you being connected to trees as well. You could be a tree hugger. There's something about the bark of a tree that's close by you, or something is healing energy. A lot of wands is here as well. Okay. So something, you could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is here. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And there's Earth on here as well. So everybody's on the board. Tell me more. There's something coming. I'm telling you, you got some stuff coming downloaded to you, but you got some people that's trying to keep you from getting it, and you've been helping. You've been helping due to fear, due to unbelief, due to traditions of man, religious energy. 3 of Coins. Didn't I just say something about keeping your head covered? That's me right there. Too cute. What? You could be saying 222, guys. Room 222 to roll what? What it do? Subscribe. Okay? You could be called to become a reader, or you could already be a reader here. Something about a wishbone. Something about bones are very significant as well. I'm here and I got a bone to pick. So these ancestors have a bone to pick with these people who tried to keep this from you, but also with you as well, because they keep trying to talk to you and you keep ignoring them. Whoever you are, you're extremely beautiful. These people are jealous of that as well. Someone's name could be Crystal. There definitely could be some people that are working against you here with this 3 of Coins. Let's get some more, Spirit. Look, we got the 10 of Knives. Gemini energy. Yeah, there's some people that's working against you here. Some backstabbers. This is the end of the cycle. Doesn't make it less painful. Of course, you got 10 knives hanging out your back. But guarantee this is the end of this cycle. This is definitely the end of this cycle here. And ain't nothing that they can do about it. There's nothing that anyone can do about it, because you're the chosen one. Now, you could deny this gift. You could definitely deny it. So I'm not going to say that there's nothing that you can't do about it, or no one can stop you, because you have to accept it. This is why they've been protecting you all this time. We have the Mother of Sticks here, the Father of Knives. Okay, this ancestor could have, been a smoker. Okay, there's that fruit here. I don't know, these look like clocks here. So something about time. Time could be significant. Father time. 6 of Baskets here. This is the energy of the day here for me. 6 of Cups. So definitely past life energy, something about the past, something about the children. We have Bishop Mason here, the Hierophant, the Strength card, Leo energy, Taurus energy, the 4 of Sticks here. They want to build something with you. The Son of Knives, the 9 of Baskets. They're trying to give you some sort of clarity. This is what I'm getting. They're trying to give you clarity here. And all you have to do is accept the gift. That's all you have to do. Accept whatever this gift is that your ancestors are trying to give you. But since we got some haters here, let's go ahead and pull out this Intuitive Kev deck. We're going to pull out the Kipperish. Yeah, I'm going to pull out the Kipperish deck. Just to get some clarity here, guys. Look, bottom of the deck. Message. Your ancestors. Sending you a message here. All right. Tell me more about this energy, ancestors, for the collective. Seven of Cups with that confusion and illusion here. They're protecting you from some sort of magic that someone's trying to send some sort of illusion magic to you, make you confused about what it is that you're meant to do, what you're called to do. These people don't want you to expose them. And I feel like this is what's about to take place. Yeah, because whoever you are, you're meant to be in, you know, divination. You could definitely be a reader, whoever you are. Okay. We did see that here with this Three of Coins here. We have the Ice Queen here. So the Queen of Wands is, I'm sorry, not the Queen of Wands. Hey, it could be a Queen of Wands that's trying to stop you. The Queen of Swords is out here twice here. The Ice Queen is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Unexpected money here. That doesn't necessarily have to be that energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be just someone with that, you know, just with that cutthroat energy. And I feel like this is what they're calling you to do, because there's money that's coming your way and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, it's a surprise from your ancestors. It's a surprise. Okay. Someone could be LGBTQ. Tell me more, Spirit. We have achievement here. So it's all about you achieving this goal that your ancestors want you to achieve. Okay. You must achieve this goal that your ancestors, you're the number one pick. You're the number one, you're the one that they chose. You're the one that they chose here. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Because you're the star seed. You're the star. Okay. You can be an Aquarius. You can be into astrology, things of that nature. We have poverty here. Someone was trying to take from you. Okay. Someone definitely got a reading done to try to keep you in an impoverished energy where you wouldn't want to tap into your gifts. Sometimes we must tap into things that we may have been told that are taboo, because this is our true calling. Of course, the devil's going to try to keep everything they call good evil and bad good. This is just the way it is. And quick fact, Hasatan, the devil, Satan, whatever you want to call him, Beelzebub, one of his names is bad. And then you got, we the baddies, the bad girls. You see why they acting a damn donkey. You see why they walking around here looking like some sluts. Excuse my French, but a lot of them do. Baddies. Yeah. Because you are connecting yourself to the devil himself. I'm just saying. I mean, it is what it is. Look, mental instability here. Okay. They want you to feel like, you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because you can channel, because you're tapped in, because you've seen, UFOs, and you've seen different things, that people don't see with the naked eye. Spirits have come and visited you and have tried to scare you out of your come now. Absolutely not. Distant future. Something about the distant future. You got unexpected money coming here. Okay. This could also be whoever's been trying to come against you. This person's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They're trying to project energy. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting project runway. So whoever you are, you can be as beautiful as a runway model. You could also model before. You could be a model. Okay. I did pick up on someone being very beautiful before. These people lied on you. Or they want to make you feel like and believe that you're crazy when you're not. Look, a karmic feminine. You can't make this up. And they want to keep you in karmic energy as well. Because I feel like if you're not walking in your true divine path, then you're walking in a karmic path. You're walking a path that you're not healing yourself. I could be wrong. This is my opinion, though. All right? Everyone has one, or you should. This person wanted to steal from you? Tell me more. Somebody wanted the destiny spot, perhaps? Your ancestors like, no, you got to take your shit back. Yeah, because you're the one. Look how this keeps falling over here, y'all. The veil. You're the one that can see beyond the veil. You're the true mystic. That's who you are. You're the true mystic here. Don't let anybody take that from you. Okay? Yeah, false. Somebody wants you to believe that that's false. Somebody could have been lying on you, lying with documentations here. There could be money that's left to you by an ancestor. Okay, this unexpected money. Somebody could have falsified some documents here. All right, so you could be surprised if you get a call from a lawyer or something in the mail. We did see message as soon as I opened this up. Somebody lied, okay, and your ancestors about to get them up for that. This person could be going crazy right now as we speak. Look, this is a whole community. They were all working together to keep you trapped, to keep you from your inherited gifts. Regardless if this is a home, a house, money, or if this is a spiritual gift, this community tried to keep you from your gifts, from your ancestors. They want to keep you impoverished here. Yeah, we got a karmic feminine. We got a lustful masculine here. Somebody was lusting after you. They could have been trying to keep you attached to lustful men here. And your spirit team is about to get their ass, okay? Karma on your head. Order in the court now, okay? You got something coming. You could definitely be getting a call from a law office or something like that. Tell me more, Spirit. Look, because once you heal those chakras, or because you healed whatever this karmic energy is, you know, this is when things are starting to open up for you. You're starting to peek behind the veil. The veil, y'all. I said the veil. So something about veils could be significant as well. Somebody going to spiritual jail for sure. Somebody could be going to real jail, if you ask me. You need to. Definitely be a high priestess, whoever you are. Look, you got third party snitching. They're blocked. Whoever this is, whoever falsified this energy here, this person's blocked. This person's blocked. Okay? You could be in a relationship with someone. You don't have to be. We have third party stitch here. So this could mean this could be, you know, you in a relationship or something like that. Maybe you weren't supposed to meet your person, or you know, maybe you found your divine person. You guys were supposed to come together, and this is when everything was supposed to take place. And they could have been trying to keep you in this mentally unstable energy and this confusion so that you would be this ice queen and nobody would want to deal with you. That's blocked. Only allow lustful, dusty men in. That's blocked. They did this with some sort of hoodoo voodoo. They could have had a voodoo doll or something like that of you since you were a child. This person has been trying to, and it's something about a necklace that they wear as well. This person wears some sort of jewelry. They have an entity attached to that jewelry, and they try to put an entity on you as well. Okay? Because that fell right onto this mental instability. So they try to place some sort of mental, some sort of entity on you that will make you like depressed or this like just disillusioned. This is wickedness. Okay, Spirit. Okay, ancestors. What's good? Because I want to wrap this up. What's good? Okay, so you could have done some sort of ritual, or you're being called to do some sort of ritual. That spiritual bath that we saw earlier today, this is falling right on top of this legal energy in the distant future. Maybe you need to pay, maybe you had to pay someone to get this off of you. But I'm hearing that your ancestors are going to give you a dream or something like that. You could have been not having dreams. And this is because someone did some sort of ritual, some sort of spell work or something to keep you from dreaming. And there's things that you can take, or there's crystals, actually. There's crystals that can help you see and keep and retain your dreams. But the people in the church will tell you that that's evil, that's wicked. But you definitely need to do some sort of ritualistic something. Light some candles, do some candle magic or something like that. Something. Because you got to get rid of this entity that's on you. They could have put a lust demon on you as well. Okay. Let's get some good spirit. We got two more ancestors, two more. Okay. Transition, death card, Phoenix energy. Somebody actually, this karmic feminine could be, being laid to rest. Or whoever this is. These people could be laid to rest for trying to tamper with you. But I'm seeing that you're being renewed. I'm feeling like this energy is also you. That old you is coming to an end. And the new you is being reborn, restored. Okay, because you're not new. Okay, let's get one more. Scorpio energy. Look, real love. Can I just say this? This is right on third party stitch, y'all. Real love. Okay, so this look, your ancestors said there's something. Yeah, you got to keep the okay. You have to heal the bloodline, and ain't no sense of healing your bloodline if you're not going to procreate and have a family, have children. So this is what their goal is here. We have the priest here. We have trusted. So this guy is going to be trusted. Whoever this masculine energy is, divine feminine, whoever this is that's coming in, this person is going to help you to heal whatever emotional pain that you have in your life here. This is someone that you can trust here. We have house protected and we have a health concern here as well. So this person is you guys are going to have a beautiful home. It's going to be protected from any, ill will. 3636 on the timer. This is what I'm getting here. We have imprisonment, karmic masculine animosity. There is a karmic masculine that will be, either spiritually put in jail. This person could have been whoever this lustful character is that was sent into your life by this wicked family or group of people sent into your life. Look at this, y'all. They were sent in both of y'all life. Divine masculine and divine feminine coming out on the board together with this flying monkey in the background. Okay. I'm hearing that you're going to be able to send these monkeys back to sender and ain't shit they can do about it. Okay. Yeah, because you practice self-love and you're mature. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Somebody try to place a love spell on you. Y'all, we have single, successful, and sexy, self-love, mature woman, family, travel. Okay? This is beautiful. You're going to be traveling. You guys are going to have a nice home. You and this divine masculine that are coming together. This is divine energy. That is beautiful, guys. This is absolutely gorgeous energy. And ain't nothing that people can do about this because you guys are meant to have this family. Somebody tried to do some sort of love spell, but it didn't bother you. This love spell it had no effect on you whatsoever because you're meant to have this family. This is what you're meant to have, this family. Okay? So, y'all, I think I want to leave this here. I don't even feel like I want to get any more cards. I like the way it's come to an end here. So I'm just going to hang this up at this moment. I do close out this energy from the ancestors. Thank you so much for your time, your messages. I'm truly grateful and thankful for being a vessel for you. Thank you, Most High, for protecting me as I channel this message. I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.